your boy Cino, live and direct, snapping necks and cashing large checks. Let's see if the fifth time is the charm. Can we get this video made? I see Lex, that's a good sign. That means that some notifications might be going out. Hulk strong. Let's see what's working today. I got my notification. That makes 3 of you. But anyway, let's talk about Luka. I tried to do this from my desktop earlier. It's not working. I just had to reset my computer. They got all these guys out here spamming accounts, doing all kind of nonsense, man. It has been a goofy ride, to say the least. Man, this sabotage is not even necessary, man. It's like, dude, you're not doing it. You're not stopping the train. I'm like Puff Daddy. It's never gonna end. You're gonna see me pop up everywhere. I know I told you that we won't stop. I told you that we won't stop. We ain't gonna stop. And just like now, they doing it again. Now, let's talk about it. Luka, the man of the hour, Luka Doncic. Everybody crying that he's hype. He's all hype. He's all hype. I don't like the way they hype up Luka. My thing is, I have no problem with the hype if the person lives up to the hype. If the person is doing what they're supposed to do, why are you mad at them? If somebody is doing their part and living up to the things that they are supposed to do, then what you mad at them for? They're doing the best of their abilities. You say it's not Luka's time yet. It's a very interesting comment. Because when is it going to be Luka's time? If this is not his time now, when will it ever be? If the time hit the button, the like button, there it is. That's free. Luka has always been the type of player, to me, in my opinion, from watching him come in, he has been a player that has exuberated total control and mastering something that's very key. Mastering how he can control the pace of the game. That's something I saw him do every time I saw them play the Clippers. He's the matchup problem. He's the reason why Kawhi can't get a real good grasp on what's going on. And the reason is because, hey, what's up? The reason is because Luka has the ball the majority of the time and brings the ball up and creates more than Kawhi does. But by doing this, what he's able to do is to see the floor a lot clearer and a lot better than everyone else involved. He can see the floor so well. It's easier for him to take advantage of it. Now, of course he did. That's all they do. Now, I'm a huge Kawhi Leonard fan. He plays the game the right way, just like Luka. Talent-wise, they are beyond some of the greatest players in the game. Why? Because they're fundamentally sound. And Kawhi is not a shabby defender at all. So I challenge the people to start to observe to see what's really going on out there. Luka's able to see the threat and to take advantage of the threat. Now, since he's been in shape, Luka has been playing out of this world. Because you got to be in shape if you're Luka. When you're not already athletic, you got to be in shape to make those shots that you're making. Now you're seeing the shots that he used to make are going in now. Before he was missing them and people didn't understand why. It's because he was out of shape. Now that he's in shape, people are in trouble. I never really looked at it like that. I looked at it from a different set of eyes. I looked at it from the position of where they are today, where they're going, and where they're going to be. Kawhi and the Clippers, they have a target on their back. But the league needs them. So they'll be in the mix. But Dallas, that's their future. This is their future. This is who they want. Luka. Now they always say, Sino, why are you going along with the fix? This isn't a fix. Luka's a bad boy. Now, if Luka was a bum, I'd have said, look, Luka's a bum. Don't pay no attention to it. It's all hype. I would have told you. I would have told you the truth. Well, here's the thing. Luka's going to do that to a lot of teams because he's Luka. A lot of players, a lot of teams in the league today, they don't possess what Luka brings to the table. Awareness, decision making. There was times when the game was getting away from them and Luka had to make a decision, quick, fast, in a hurry. Luka had to make a decision quick. He had to analyze what was happening, see it, and react. And he did so. He saw what the Clippers was doing. They were denying him access to like bringing the ball up. When you start denying people access to bringing the ball up, what it does is it leaves a lot of stuff open. I'm taking this down. This don't even look like a real fight no more. Look at that. Remember that butt whooping he took? Well, Luka is hard to guard if you don't know how to do it. He showed you how hard he is because eventually you got to have other players around him. What they was doing was stopping Luka from getting into a rhythm. By getting the ball out and meeting him at half court, you're not giving him a lot to think about. So he's got to give up the ball. And then Brunson or whatever, he's got to bring up the ball. And Luka's got to play off the ball. But what they don't realize is that Luka knows how to play off the ball. And he's very well versed at doing so. He can move without having the ball in his hands. And I wanted to see this more and more, what he was going to do as the Clippers start making adjustments to what he was doing. And this were not having that Pat Beverly in the game and all these other defenders that you would need at the point guard position, where it's very vital. Well, some feel like that, but I think differently. I mean, in the playoffs, somebody would probably Pat Bev would probably pick him up full court. And then he got to dribble with his back to the basket. But what he's actually doing now and why Dallas is actually playing better is because the team is actually believing and buying in. See, that's one thing about being a great player. Yeah, that's good. You can make all these things, but if your teammates can't get it done, then you're failing because you're gonna have to depend on these guys to be there. They gotta believe you're the guy too. The team believes Luka's that guy. They're buying into the fact that they can win. Porzingis has let his ego go of him being a main guy too. Like we're both 1A guys. No, he realizes this is Luka's team. I need to stay out of Luka's way and let Luka be Luka. That's the best and only option out there right now. Well, when you see a lot of these things materialize, you start asking and questioning yourself, like, man, is this all? Is this what it's all about? Oh yeah, my NCAA sheets, I want to do that on the live stream, if we could ever get it working, man. It's like this stream. They're not sending out any notifications. Just horrible all day long, man. It's just one horror show after another. I spend half my day arguing and fighting with YouTube just so y'all can get videos that y'all are supposed to be able to get, that you signed up and subscribed for. Well, see, the thing is that the NBA love to make a face, right? The NBA love to say, oh, this is the new face of the league. Remember, at the beginning of the season, I'm like, wait a minute, Luka ain't even played the game yet, and y'all trying to make him MVP. Remember I was saying that? Dude, you said I wasn't going to like what you about to say. His game is nothing. I've already had this conversation. We've explained the difference between Luka and LeBron and why Luka is on a higher level than LeBron James. One, because Luka is fundamentally sound. He's fundamentally 100% on point. He knows this game from a fundamental standpoint. LeBron is 100% athleticism. Athleticism versus fundamentals. Fundamentals will win every damn time. Athleticism fade. Then you got to try to do something for yourself. Right? Harden's in front of the MVP race. Every year, James Harden's in the MVP race. Every year. He's finished second in the MVP voting. I don't know how many years in a row. James Harden, MVP vote. James Harden, MVP, most valuable player. James Harden. They love to throw James Harden's name around. Am I right? I mean, y'all know better than anybody. Now, the Greek Freak has just won 9 of the last 10 games. They're in third in the East and moving up. Because he's the NBA's future. They love them some Giannis. Giannis' game is all athleticism. Another athletic player who's trying to enhance his fundamental skills. But it's funny to me where Giannis is more like LeBron than any other player, but yet LeBron fans dump on Giannis all the time. All he do is go to the rim and dunk and lay the ball up. I'm like, ain't that what LeBron do? Except for he's better. Well, his three-point shooting has improved. Actually, he's shooting the same percentage from three as LeBron James. So I'm like, well, what do you want? LeBron will take more attempts, but the Greek attempts about 3 shots, 3 3-pointers a game. Greek ain't played on one super team. If you put the Greek Freak on a super team, guess what? They gonna win championships too. And they were number 1 in the NBA without it. They just got PJ Tucker from the Houston Rockets. That just went down. Drop off some more. Just got to drop off some more clothes for charity. Because that's what I do. Absolutely nothing. Championship swag. Well, the thing is, LeBron is going to try to make a play for Luka to join him. But Luka, like I said, Luka is Euro. Okay? They don't follow the usual traditions and customs here in the States. It's a difference in pride. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm all right. I was at the game when Winston was playing, but I was rooting for the Bears. Then Brady came and took the job. Brady took his job. Brady said, let me get that. Let me show you how to do this. Now, I put some important information on the Patreon today. Something that'll save y'all. Oh, besides one Como. Because Como ain't gonna let it happen, baby. They trying to force Como out of there, boy. The Democrats like, we gotta stop this bleed now. He's gonna cost us everything. We can't lose New York. First off, Democrats kill me with that because there ain't no way in the world they're gonna lose New York. New York and Illinois are gonna be Democratic for a very long time. How many of y'all feel that Luka is overrated or underrated, rather? I think he's more underrated than anything because it's like the other players don't really respect him like that until they face him. I think he's right where he needs to be. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about working and doing stuff from home. When you come outside, you kind of forget what's rush hour and everything. I'm like, damn, I forgot about rush hour. Luka is legit. You know, the NBA is hyping a player that can actually play the game. If Luka was not the guy, I would have told you 100%. Luka is not that guy. Then you got a bunch of brothers, they just hate him because he's white. I mean, I swear to God, they just hate him because he's white. They don't know why they don't like him. They be like, yeah, I know he can do this. I know he can do that. But I hate him. I mean, like, why? Why? They just hate Luka because he's white. They come up with every other reason too. They be thinking hard. No, it's cause they try to compare him to Larry Bird, man, and everything else, man. I just can't stand him. And he ain't that damn good. I'm like, well, my thing is, what are you using to compare to the fact that he isn't good? Cause to me, if you take Luka off the team and put anybody else there, ain't no way in hell they over 500. dude, he got whenever you got players around you, they're overachieving. They got players that are in the plus minuses are higher than they've ever been in their career. Brunson, what's his name? Kleber. These guys was never on that level until now. But let's talk the most valuable player conversation. Let's have it. And don't forget to hit the like button, share the video. You're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I looked at Luka, and what I saw was a person that can definitely move the ball. The ball does not get stuck in his hands. He can move all, he can move without the ball. But he's best at having the ball on the wing. More than the top of the key. If he's hitting from the top of the key, you're in trouble. But you got to keep Luka off the wing. A lot of people think that's a very unusual position to play from. Remember, I told you, Kobe Bryant mastered shooting from the wing because most players don't shoot from there. They don't shoot from that angle, especially doing pull-up jump shots from that angle. Well, when you attack from the wing, people are a little bit lax when you're out there. With Luka, you gotta be on Luka because he's comfortable there. Have you seen the majority of his shots come from the wing when he's shooting the three, shooting the jumper? It's normally coming from the wing. He runs the offense from a point guard position from the wing. Normally, a point guard wants to go to the top of the key. So at the top of the key, you can see everything. From the wing, you really can't. From the top of the key, you get to see the court, you see the way it's playing out. That's why LeBron, who can't really play the game, he dribbles all the way to the front of the court. He blow up the whole play. So as soon as he gets the ball, he just runs up to the top of the key and then get a running start and starts bowling over people. When they got Dirk, and Dirk was on his last year or whatever, they looked at Luka. He said Mark Cuban failed Dirk. Well, yeah, I know they've been trying to get him there, but the thing was, they assumed Luka would have been there. But Luka was terrible. When the season first started, he was absolutely terrible. He was out of shape and was terrible. And they kept trying to force him to be most valuable player. Yeah, well, it moves like that sometimes. I gotta drop off all these business suits and jackets I've had for years. This is it. I missed the turn the first time. I ain't gonna miss it this time. LeBron already balled. He's already there. He got that glue piece on his head, but he's already balled. He could join the Ball family. Shouts out to LaMelo Ball too. I love that. The way they tried to prep him up, like, oh, your first time playing against LeBron, and it's like you're excited, like your first matchup against LeBron. No, not really. I was like, yes, finally, LaMelo Ball, you got a fan in me. Now, LeBron gonna punish him. Like, please, what are you gonna do? Run him over? I mean, I've never seen somebody rave about a guy getting a 22-point triple-double in my life. I've seen James Harden putting up 40-point triple-doubles. Luka's doing it. I mean, he got 50-point triple-doubles. This LeBron gets 22, 10, and 12, and everybody's losing their damn mind. Oh, he's back. He's in the lead of the race now. I'm like, duh, they were up 20. He had 16 points. He came back so he can get some more points. It's pathetic. Yeah, it was stat padding. He went there so he can get a triple-double. It's ridiculous. He lucky Doug Collins wasn't playing. Doug would have punched him. I remember this player was going for his first career triple-double. All he needed was a rebound, and he went down there and got him. He went and deliberately missed a shot and got the rebound so he can get a triple-double. When the game was over, man, Doug was ticked. That's how you things for charity. Man, dude, I haven't worn that suit till I went to my buddy's wedding. That was like my all-purpose suit. Can't believe that suit was still with me. I'm like, what the hell is this suit doing here? I should stop in that place. They have some good chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, you pay it back, man. You pay it back. Gotta pay it forward, man. Pay it forward, good things happen to you. Like I was saying, I'm hands-on. See here, my packages got, some people do it because they get the tax write-off. I didn't even want the tax write-off. They can keep it. I don't want it. I don't do it for that. Oh, wow. I need a camera mount. They trying to set up Deshaun Watson. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that probably on the StreamYard. So I don't think I could talk about that here. Oh, the Diddy coach stays home. Yeah, I saw the Snyder cut to the Justice League. Yeah, I got like 1 million jackets, man. That's why I only wear like about 2 or 3 that y'all see. But I got so many of them, and one of them I had for the longest. I finally just got rid of that one. So, well, I make sure I address my packages to where I want it to go and what neighborhoods that I want it to go. I want it to send it to the right center. So they'll deliver the package right where I want them to, and they'll take it right to that center. So it goes. That way I know my what I'm donating is going to where I want it to go. Well, they're using this to hype up the game. They're using, and believe me, it's working. Because I wasn't even caring about the Charlotte Hornet game. I want LaMelo to put up 65 on LeBron tonight. Work that old man out. Yeah, I know, right? But oh yeah, oh my God, I can't wait. I hope LaMelo tear him apart. Now they didn't put a battery all in LeBron's back now. This dude broke you off all kind of disrespect. He don't respect you, LeBron. Oh, all that talk is coming. But I'm like, why would no need? Get there. Get there. But we'll work our way there. Even though we didn't have any notifications come in really today for this, you guys have found it. Don't forget to like the page, like the video. All those things matter. I'm going to go ahead and handle some business. We're going to chop it up later. Go on the Patreon, man. Watch that video. That's a very important video, man. It's going to change and shock your entire world. And it explains a lot on what's going on. So protect your children and the whole nine. Diddy Cope, and we out.